The debate over the controversial poem of German author Günter Grass has taken on a new direction, with John Asselborn, Luxembourg's foreign minister and former president of the Council of the European Union, stating that by portraying Israel as the aggressor and Iran as the victim, Grass got his line of argument wrong in his poem. But the poem has triggered a crucial debate about how Germany should deal with an Iranian nuclear program that may be aimed at developing an atomic bomb, a charge Iran denies.
In Iran, there are different opinions about it. For example, the people struggling for human rights and freedom are totally against developing nuclear weapons or using these weapons, wherever it might be, in Iran, Israel or Europe.
On the other hand, Germany is very aware that it has a responsibility to Israel's strategic overall security. And that's where Iran comes into it, and that's why Germany, I think, part of the reason why Germany is playing such a big role in the negotiations of the big powers in the world with Iran.
A new German poll on Iran and Middle East peace reveals that 80% of Germans believe the international community should prevent Iran from developing nuclear weapons. As early as 2003, with the discovery of secret nuclear activities by the Iranian government and prompted by Germany, the European Union launched a diplomatic effort aimed at resolving the dispute over Iran's nuclear program. The European Union is a strong supporter of the Non-Proliferation Treaty, but of its three large members, Britain, France and Germany, only Germany has no nuclear weapons. Although Germany is one of the most technologically advanced countries in the world, since World War II, successive German governments have refrained from using this technology to outfit its own armed forces with weapons of mass destruction. But Germany is one of the largest arms exporters in the world. It ranked third after the United States and Russia last year. And for this reason, Germany cannot remain outside the Israel-Iran conflict.
Yes, Germany is a very large exporter, but if you take a look at, and we of course, that of course is a problem, but Germany usually at least pretends not to send weapons into crisis areas. That is Germany's agenda. On the other hand, Germany does export a lot of weapons to Israel because Israel is one of its major allies and because Germany sees itself as responsible for Israel.
In his controversial poem, Günter Grass also criticizes the planned delivery of submarines from my country to Israel, a reference to Germany's plan to deliver Dolphin-class submarines to Israel. The Dolphins are small, diesel-powered submarines designed for coastal patrols. The new German poll on Iran and Middle East peace also shows that 80% of Germans support a ban on weapons sales to Iran. And 70% say Germany should support the democratic opposition in Iran. There are about 110,000 ethnic Iranians living in Germany, and every Saturday in several cities, groups of mothers and families of victims of the Islamic government in Iran go out on the streets demanding the abolition of the death penalty and the immediate and unconditional release of all political prisoners. What do you think the German government could do to help things in Iran?
A little more attention to human rights violations in Iran and to ensure that economic sanctions against Iran will not harm the people. These sanctions usually hurt the people and not the government.
The European Union is expected to play a key mediating role this spring as talks with Iran continue, with Germany increasingly taking the lead in shaping Brussels' policy towards Tehran's atomic program. Recent reaction to Günter Grass's provocative poem suggests that the German public does not view Iran as a potential victim and is ready to back a firm stance. But at this stage, it is not clear whether Tehran is ready to begin seeking compromises. This is Wilson Ruiz for Jewish News One in Germany.